The manager mocked her. But his worst nightmare was about to come. Imagine walking into a high-end shoe store hoping to buy a simple pair of shoes and being told you don't belong here. That's exactly what happened to a black woman in a wheelchair. But what the cruel manager didn't know, she held the ultimate power in that store. In a matter of moments, the tables turned completely, and he was the one being kicked out. It was a bright afternoon when Miss Jordan, a black woman in a wheelchair, entered a prestigious shoe store. She was excited to browse the new collection, imagining herself trying on the latest styles. But her excitement vanished the moment the manager laid eyes on her. "You don't belong here," the manager said sharply, his voice dripping with disdain. "I cannot help you." Miss Jordan froze. Shock and humiliation washed over her, but she kept her composure. She had faced discrimination before, yet this was a new level of rudeness. Nearby, a young store helper named Mia noticed the encounter. Unlike the manager, she had a heart full of kindness. "Hi, ma'am," Mia said softly, kneeling down to Miss Jordan's level. "Can I help you find something today?" The manager's face twisted in anger. "Why are you wasting your time on her?" he shouted. "Go back to your station." But Mia ignored him. With a calm smile, she guided Miss Jordan to the section with the shoes she wanted, describing the options and offering her honest advice. The manager's anger continued to boil. "Stop helping her!" "That's enough!" he yelled, waving his hands frantically. But Mia stayed calm, determined to provide help to someone who had been wronged. "Enough!" the manager finally shouted, his voice shaking. "You're fired!" "I said, you're fired!" Mia didn't flinch. She had grown up knowing that kindness mattered more than fear, and she wasn't going to abandon someone who needed help. Miss Jordan smiled, appreciating Mia's courage. At that moment, something inside her stirred. She realized it was time to reveal a truth that would change everything. With a calm but commanding presence, Miss Jordan slowly stood up from her wheelchair. Gasps filled the store. The manager's jaw dropped. I don't understand," he stammered. "You heard me correctly," Ms. Jordan said, her voice steady and authoritative. "I am not leaving. But you are going to leave, because I am the regional manager of this brand." Every eye in the store widened in disbelief. Security was called immediately, and the manager, once full of arrogance, was now being escorted out of the store. Employees whispered in shock, stunned by the sudden turn of events. Mia looked at Miss Jordan with admiration, realizing the woman she had been helping held all the power. "Your courage and kindness did not go unnoticed," Ms. Jordan said, turning to Mia. "You have the heart of this brand, and I want you to help me run this store." In moments, Mia's life changed forever. The young helper who had simply done the right thing was now a manager, entrusted with the responsibility of running the store with integrity and compassion. Customers who had witnessed the incident cheered, inspired by the dramatic reversal of roles. The store, once filled with tension, now radiated respect, kindness, and fairness. Miss Jordan returned to her shopping, assisted by the new manager, finally enjoying the experience she had come for. This story is a powerful reminder. Courage, kindness, and standing up for what is right always triumph over cruelty. One act of empathy can change lives and even transform the environment around you. Like and subscribe if you believe in standing up against discrimination, supporting kindness, and celebrating people who do the right thing.